What if Earth's orbit around the Sun just stopped? Imagine this very second our planet ceases its cosmic dance and drifts free, untethered. In the next moments, everything we take for granted would begin to unravel. We start with a question so wild it grips your mind. What if Earth became a rogue planet? Let me walk you through the nightmare, step by step, but also why it might hide a deeper lesson. Right now, Earth speeds around the Sun at about 30 kilometers per second, fast enough to constantly miss falling into it. That balance between gravity pulling inward and inertia pushing outward is what keeps us locked in orbit. If that orbit were suddenly lost, if we had no sideways speed to counteract the Sun's gravity, we'd begin a fatal freefall. According to astrophysicists, that fall would take roughly 65 days until we hit the Sun. Along the way, we would cross the orbits of Venus and Mercury, heat rising, destruction building. In the immediate seconds and minutes after the orbit stops, inertia would wreak havoc. Everything not firmly anchored, people, cars, roofs, would continue moving sideways at 30 kilometers. On the leading edge of Earth's motion, you'd be flung into space. On the trailing side, objects would crash into the ground. That may sound extreme, but removing orbital velocity is removing the very force that shapes life as we know it. Within a month, average surface temperatures could easily climb past 50 degrees Fahrenheit. By the time we edge near Mercury's orbit, the heat would be absolute, turning oceans to steam. On day 65, we'd reach the Sun itself, shredded and vaporized in a cosmic inferno. But let's imagine a less dramatic variation. Earth doesn't plummet quickly, but is somehow nudged out of the solar system instead. As a rogue planet drifting in darkness, our world would freeze. The Sun's warmth cut off, daylight extinguished. Surface water would freeze from top down. The atmosphere would collapse and freeze. Deep underground, geothermal heat might sustain pockets of life for a time, but eventually even that fades. Life on the surface extinguished, compelling any survivors to cling to hidden refuges in rock and magma. A stray star passing near our system could scramble orbits, potentially ejecting Earth into deep space. Some scientists even speculate that if we mismanage orbital energy, we could inadvertently push Earth beyond solar escape. The real takeaway is that life depends on a fragile cosmic balance, one we rarely notice until it's lost. And if you've ever wondered what stakes lie beyond our fragile orbit, now you know. If you found this journey fascinating, share it with someone who loves space. Hit that like button, subscribe for more cosmic what-if explorations, and don't drift away before the next video.